Big welcome everyone to our end of 2023 special call. We got breaking news to share with everyone here today. This mastermind is going to be a recap of 2023, but more so talking about the latest breaking news from Alex, something we have been looking forward to very long time. And we saw already what effect this had on the company, on the community last year. And I'm talking about the cashback program. We're going to break it down, how it's going to work, the roadmap for this to launch, why it is good for our tokenomics and our system, and how we can get ready for this. We're also going to talk about a little bit in depth with the pools. A lot of people have not fully understood when we're talking about halving and reducing supply to market. People are saying, yes, but if we launch more pools, then we are going to increase the supply. Let me break this down to explain to you how this works, and I'm going to merge it together with the cashback program so you understand how the whole system is going to come together now. We're also going to talk about what me, Danish, and Navid are doing right now. We are at the end of 2023. This is our last call for this year. This is a call that we are doing right now because we want you to have the tools, the strategies, the motivation, inspiration to move into 2023 with power and certainty. And there's certain things that people at the highest level are doing at times like these, the last 2 days before the end of the year. And we're going to talk about that cleansing period, about setting directions, setting targets, and making sure that 2024 is becoming better than this year. And we need special strategies, and Navid will talk about that at the end of this call, on how it is that he is preparing for New Year's and how it is that the highest level we should get ready for a new year like this. But first of all, ladies and gentlemen, we've had a very crazy year. This year has been crazy in many ways globally. We have experienced a lot of positivity. Some would say we have some negativity in the world, but in the end, it's just different experiences that we've had over the past year, which has helped us grow, help us expand, help us learn more, and help us become better at what we are doing here. Same has happened for Ultima, as this company have also been growing, developing, learning, and progressing for the past 1 year. As we know, the industry of cryptocurrency is not an easy industry to navigate. If it was, then why are you not running your own cryptocurrency company? The reason this industry is very hard to navigate is because this industry is changing daily. Regulations changing. First is being banned in some countries, then it's being approved. Then we're saying people that everything is going to go down, then it's going to go up. Everyone has different opinions, and to build a company in the cryptocurrency market at a time like this is probably one of the hardest things you could ever do. And for Ultima as a company to continuously progress, continuously build the ecosystem, build the community, grow the knowledge and experience, I can tell you one thing, that every single one of us on this call, if we started a crypto company in today's world, we would also go through challenges. We would also fail multiple times, and we would most likely give up if it wasn't for the strength of mindset that we see that Alex has and not many of people actually has. And that's something that we look back at this year to say, look, we have been through a lot this year and for the past 7 years. But the key is the company is still here. The company is still growing. The company is still rapidly expanding. And if we remember all that has happened this year, I believe that we can be very excited for what can happen in 2024. And in summary, I would say that this year has been a year of concentration. It has been a year of concentrating the technology, of getting the right leadership in place, of getting the right systems in place, of simplifying and creating a better product, of creating better tokenomics, upgrading the ecosystem and getting it ready. This year has been a year of concentration, while the previous years have been years of preparation. You prepared through experience, you prepared through failures, you prepared through ups and downs, and that gathers experience that you in the concentration phase is able to use this 7-year experience to put into the best tokenomics, the best infrastructure, the best marketing plan, and the best company as a whole. And this requires many years of experience. So I can just say, guys, I'm proud of everyone on this call for being a part of this journey. It is not easy. Everyone in this call have good intentions. Sometimes things go good, sometimes things doesn't go good. But in the end, we understand that everything that holds risk with the crypto market has comes with great opportunity. And the way to benefit from this is to learn. It is to understand. It is to educate yourself. And I believe that throughout this community, we have had an incredible growth together in terms of knowledge, experience in what to do and what not to do. And this has been a very powerful year. At the same time, the technology of Ultima had to concentrate and upgrade, and we had to go into a new era of this company when we moved away from our previous blockchain, which was very slow, which was outdated, which was not allowing the company to scale. And now we are operating on a new infrastructure, the smart blockchain, which is by the past few days have surpassed 500,000 users, 500,000 open wallets on the smart blockchain. And this has only been running for a few months. So we are now in the beginning, not only from the expansion of the Ultima project, but also for the smart blockchain, where all comes together. The company were able to bring the previous community over into the smart blockchain through the swapping program. This is something that no one has ever done in this industry. And if someone buy Bitcoin at the highest price and the price go down, no one is going to come to you and tell you, hey, here is a solution. You made a decision, you joined at the wrong time, you lost. This is the harsh truth of the crypto market in general. No one will help you if you buy Bitcoin at the wrong price and you sell at the wrong time. No one will do that. But here in Ultima, there has been times when the previous coins have been going up in value and many people bought at a top price and the price came down and you're sitting there saying, Alex, please help me. Even though the Bitcoin founder would never help you, but here we have certain expectations. And even though Alex is not in need of this because we are operating in a volatile market, Alex was creating the swapping program, allowing people to get involved in the development of the smart blockchain and get hold of the smart coins. And instead of doing a pre-sale or a sort of ICO utilizing the smart coins, Alex is giving all of it to the previous community. This is a very, very strong move. And with patience, as the ecosystem is growing, as the Ultima project is growing and the smart blockchain onboards more projects over the coming years, this can grow the smart coin, the smart blockchain, and the infrastructure as a whole. So this was a major, major development from the company. And together with this and the smart wallet, we have now the right infrastructure to move into 2024, and we can now go into a new phase. And I want to talk about soon what that phase is, because this year was concentration, concentrating knowledge, experience, technology, and all the 7 years the journey that we've been on into workable products, technologies, strategies, and a stronger vision. Now, all has come into place now in 2023 when the company have created our own layer 1 smart blockchain with our own smart wallet, allowing us to operate on this blockchain in the best possible way. Now, on this journey, we have also created more technology and more that is helping all of us with the Ultima token, because this is now becoming the ecosystem token. Alex have been able to launch previous coins, and many say, yes, he's been launching many of them. That is where the experience comes from. That is where the knowledge comes from. And all of that has been put together into the Ultima token. And I'm usually asking people, if you got two options, on the one side, you have an individual who has never created a cryptocurrency in his life, who has no experience with blockchain technology, who has not gone through the challenges in this market, and is just starting this year. and building its own cryptocurrency. Would you trust that individual, or would you like to follow an individual who has 7-year experience, who already created cryptocurrencies, already brought them over $100,000, have learned about the price falling down, how to change that and how to make it better, and be able to grow this experience over 7 years? Who do you want to follow? The one with experience and the one without experience? This is the choice we have in the market today. And I believe if there's anyone that will be able to merge cryptocurrency and crypto networking, it has to be Alex, because all the other 50,000 people who tried, failed, and gave up, only one is on the market. So this is very important to understand. And that all knowledge, experience, and previous ups and downs have gone into the creation of the Ultima token, where we now have very different circumstances with the halving process, with the hyper-deflationary system, with the first product that we have ever seen in this industry that is allowing us the DeFi U product, which is an unlimited product, which allows us to sell a license over and over and over again to more and more people, building community while benefiting the token. Every other company in history of crypto networking had one problem. The more people joined the company, the more tokens came to the market, because the only product they had to offer was a token, a cryptocurrency. So they could sell that in a pre-sale or in packages. But it meant for every packages people buy, more tokens came to the market. It meant it was very hard to build long-term value. Now with our DeFi U system here, for the first time in history of this industry, we have a technology which allows us to increase the community while we are decreasing the supply, as everyone who's starting split contracts is taking tokens from the market and putting it inside the liquidity pool, rapidly decreasing the supply. And with this decrease of supply, because of liquidity pool, because of the halving, and because of the pool fees of 3% every transaction, we have created the first hyper-deflationary cryptocurrency. And this means that we can now run this cryptocurrency. No new blockchain need to be launched. We have the latest, best blockchain. No new tokens need to be launched. We have the best tokenomics. Now it's just a journey of many years of building the demand for the Ultima token while the supply is decreasing on a daily basis. This is why Alex's goal is to get this token to $1 million price, but it's not going to happen overnight. The target for next year is to try to get it to $50,000. Will that happen or not? You have to make your own analysis and make your own personal strategies, but this is the target, and it can happen if we come together, if we bring community, if we are building while Alex is developing the technology and the infrastructure. It is very, very possible. And I believe it's more possible than ever before, because now, for the first time in history of our industry, are we fully verified on CoinMarketCap. And this is a major upgrade to anything we have ever done before. And being the first cryptocurrency in the networking space was in the market after 7 years and getting fully verified on CoinMarketCap, this is a historical moment. And this is going to bring more trust, and is going to allow us to list on more and more and more exchanges. Because with this verification, we got trust in the market. And with this verification, we've been able to list on Mexi, Gate.io, CoinW, and now, of course, we are getting into bigger and bigger exchanges. Alex is already talking about positive news coming from Binance and Tier 1 exchanges, because we are now a fully verified project on CoinGecko, on CoinMarketCap. We're already listed on top 10 exchange. Now the climb can start towards the top 1, 2, 3 exchanges, including Binance. We're getting positive news from them, and Alex is believing that by 2024, we will be listed by Binance. This is the target, this is the goal, but of course, we'll have to wait and see how this all goes out, but this is the target for 2024. So ladies and gentlemen, this year has been an incredible year, I would say. I'm an individual who look at systems and I understand the system, and I have understood the Ultima system, it's going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. It's going to be times when you buy at the high price and goes down. Yes, you learn from this. Me, Danish, Navid, we bought at a high price. It went down last year. We stayed in the company. Then the price went up and we made profit. This is how you need to learn the system. A lot of people come into here and it's expecting everything from the system. They expect the system to make them rich. They expect the system to make them rich without challenges. They expect the token to pump without coming down. They have expectations that is not realistic in any industry. But here many people come in and they are expecting no challenges, no problems, pumping of price always complaining when price is low, and always building when the price is high, and the repeats. What if we move into 2024 with a little bit of a different mindset? What if we move into 2024 with a little bit different way of looking at this, to zoom out a little bit and say, hey, we are participating in this system. We choose to be in the system. This system is alive because of you and me. And we get from the system what we bring to the system. If you bring positivity, if you bring community, if you bring liquidity, the system will return to you. It's how this universe works. Whatever you put in, you get out, and it's nothing different with the Ultima project. This is what we want in 2024. And if you all understand the power of 2.8 million people with a vision, with a positive mindset, who supports this vision with action, with thoughts that is positive, with words that is positive, and comes onto calls like this with energy, what is going to happen? All of us is going to get what we want. And instead of going in with negative and complaining and going against the system, you're going against yourself. This is the mindset shift that we need to bring into 2024, ladies and gentlemen, because without this mindset shift, we will not be able to get to the top of the crypto market. But if we get into this mindset that all of us are equally participating, all of us are equally responsible, all of us are bringing to this platform what it is that we want to get out of it. And if all of us believed in the Ultima token, the price would be 50,000 today, it would be 100,000 today. Why is the price not 100,000 today? Because we are not allowing it to grow. If we did not sell, the price will go to 100,000. Because we are selling, the price is remaining. And this is the mindset we need to bring in. We need to understand why we buy low, we can sell high, we make a profit. If we buy high and the price go down, you learn and you take experience. You hold on. And if you believe it's going to come up again, you hold and you sell at the next pump. These are the cycles of the market, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope that everyone can take this with you into 2024. And with this mindset shift, we can have a completely different experience as a community. I'm excited to see, because I know how it works. If all of us did come together and did come in with positivity, then real outcome has to be, according to universal laws, positivity getting back to all of us. And this is what I believe is possible in 2024. Why? Because not only are we having a community growing, not only do we have incredible growth this year, but next year we're going to see the real expansion of the Ultima ecosystem, where we are not only going to have the halving, not only the Bangkok event, the Dubai event. We have so many things planned. But recently, Alex dropped the big news that we are getting ready to launch the Ultima Car program, where we can get cars globally with 50% cashback. This program was launched last year with our previous blockchain, with our previous coin, with less community. And we were able to bring a coin with less, with worse tokenomics, with more supply, up to $100,000 in value because of this cashback program. I don't know what the effect will be this year, but I'm expecting this to be very positive, because we know that when this project and this program is launching, we will all see outside liquidity flooding into this infrastructure, into this token, into the exchanges. And if we are all in belief, we can get the token to rapidly increase in value. Now, this program is getting ready to launch on the 1st of March 2024. It will be through a waiting list because Alex needs to run this according to the availability, and is going to start an exclusive waiting list on the 1st of February. So you need to get ready. Now, how does this work? How does the cashback program work? Alex shared in his voice note, but let me explain to you. You can go and you can buy a car through a voucher system using only your Ultima tokens. So you buy Ultima from the market and you buy the car. You own the car 100%. So you purchase the car and with Ultima tokens. So if you buy a car for $100,000, then you buy Ultima tokens for $100,000 and you purchase the car. You get the car. Normal transaction. But why would you do it through this car program? Because the added benefit is that if the price of Ultima, for example, is $10,000, then you would need 10 Ultima tokens to pay for the car, and the car is worth $100,000. So $100,000 is 10 Ultima tokens if the Ultima token price is $10,000. You would send this 10 Ultima tokens as a payment for your voucher, and you would get your car. But then what happens? The cashback kicks in. Now you have paid 10 Ultima tokens and you get 50% of the tokens back on a monthly basis over 12 months. So for 12 months, you receive your cashback, and this allows you to get a car with 100% ownership at full price. But the benefit is that if the Ultima tokens stay at $10,000, you got a 50% cashback. If the price increases, you can get 100% cashback, 200% cashback, depending on the price. If the price comes down, it could be a 20% cashback, 10% cashback. It depends on the market price of the Ultima token. You get 50% of the Ultima tokens that you use to buy the car back over 12 months. Now, depending on the price, you can get more or less cashback. But why is this exciting? Because there's zero risk for the customer. Because if you have a customer and they want to buy a car, you tell them, look, instead of you buying a car at your local car dealer, come to me, buy through the Ultima cashback program, pay the same amount for the car, but potentially get 50% back. They can still buy it at the local car dealer, but they're buying it through Ultima cashback. So why would they choose to not buy through us? And what happens when someone comes and buy a car through the Ultima cashback system? It means that they need to buy Ultima tokens on the market. And if someone wants to buy a Lamborghini, let's say $250,000, then $250,000 is coming to the market to buy Ultima tokens. What do you think happens to the price when people start buying Ultima token? And the people buying cars, they don't care if the price of Ultima is 100,000 or 5,000, because they're just gonna buy it and pay with it. So they don't care, which means if we, the community, pushes the price to 50,000, then we can keep selling Ultima tokens to all these car buyers at 50,000. This is the power of this car program, where we are able to give a risk-free purchase of a car to customers. Globally is the ambition, and then they get cash back. And worst case, they paid full price for the car. Best case, they profit by buying a car. So what happens when we got 1,000 people? What if 1,000 people buy a car? What if they're buying a car for $200,000? That is $20 million coming in sorry, $20,000, 1,000 people, that is $20 million. What if a 1,000 people buy Lamborghinis? That is $250 million coming in to buy Ultima tokens, and at any price. This is the power of this cashback program. And this cashback program is not only going to be with cars, but it's starting with cars, but then you will be able to buy cashback vouchers on our marketplace. So you can load your exchange, let's say Gate.io, with USDT, and you can use to buy Bitcoin, and you get 50% cashback. Where can you buy Bitcoin with 50% cashback in Ultima tokens? This is going to open up later on. What if we integrate it with our debit card? Now you can load your debit card with 50% cashback. You're now able to spend your euro with your debit card anywhere in the world and get cashback on everything you're buying. This program is extremely powerful, ladies and gentlemen, and this is getting ready to launch on the 1st of March 2024. The ambition is to bring it globally, but it's going to start in markets where we already got infrastructure, such as Germany and Dubai. But Alex is going to open up where, depending on where you are in the world, you can get euro, you get USDT, and you, according to the contract of the car program, need to buy the car, and then you are, of course, a part of this cashback program. This is something that last year brought us to the top of the news and in top of the industry, and this is something that that really brought us into some momentum last year. So if we understand all of this, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that next year is going to be very powerful with the car program, with the expansion of the ecosystem, with the certification of CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. We are verified, with the growth of the smart blockchain, smart wallet, guys, with the events that is coming up, such as the Bangkok event on the 3rd of February, where we are going to teach you everything you need about the car program. Would you want to get into the exclusive list of getting into the car program? I suggest you coming to our launch event in Thailand on the 3rd of February. And I got good news for everyone that is not in our team, because already we made this a team event for our team with Dennis. But now, because we're able to expand the event venue, we are opening up for the whole community. Any team in Ultima will be able to participate in this event starting from the 3rd of January. We will announce the details of this on a call that we are hosting on the 3rd of January. And this call is going to be a very, very big call with our own founder, Alex Reinhardt. And on that call, we will announce how every one of you, even if you're not in our team, can come and witness our launch event of Asia in Thailand, where we're going to teach you how to get on the waiting list for the car program, how you can benefit from the car program, how you can make incredible growth with the Ultima token, how it is that you can position yourself for the crypto bull market. All these secrets will be shared at this event. We will do a lot of entertainment. We got 4 different shows prepared, like cultural shows, where you're going to be blown away. We got giveaways, we got gala dinners, we got a leadership retreat in a paradise location with 5-star treatment, with the welcome parties, yacht parties, going to Paradise Islands, and much more, guys. This is going to open up. So I'm telling everyone in our team, you have until the 3rd of February to get your tickets. Off the 3rd of February, we open publicly. And knowing this community, I know that everyone understands the power events and is going to come like crazy. And with this, we are going to make this event the biggest launch we have had in this company of a market like Asia. And we need to do it by coming together, guys. So with this, we have an incredible 2024 ahead of us. And I believe that with all the biggest of the biggest, like BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street, moving into the crypto market, we are going to see this market grow and explode like it's done for the past 4 times. Every 4 years, the crypto market is exploding, and we don't expect anything else than this to happen in 2024. So ladies and gentlemen, we have now incredible opportunity. And if you understand what is happening now with the Ultima token, I'm going to draw it out for you a little bit here. What is happening right now is very, very powerful, because if we look at this, we have the market here. This is the market. This is where tokens are in the market. It can be sold. It can be purchased. How is tokens being brought into the market? Of course, we got our red pool. This is our red pool, and this one is taking 50 Ultima tokens into the market every day. This is the only new supply that we bring to market from our red pool. So everything else, our green pool, guys, is a part of the market. It is basically us taking tokens from the market and then taking it back to the market. So it's not increasing the supply. It's freezing coins. It's just taking tokens from the market and freezing them and then returning them. So this is not increasing the supply. Only the red pool is increasing supply. And starting from February, ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to be 50, but it's actually going to be only 25 coming to market every single day. So we only have 25 Ultima tokens coming to market every single day, but we are getting more and more tokens out of the market because people are putting it into the green pool and they're putting it into our red pool, and it's coming into these pools. So we're reducing the amounts of Ultima in the market every single day. Now, what is very powerful, ladies and gentlemen, is when we are launching the car program, the car 50% program. Why is this powerful? Because we are now bringing another community that will come with a lot of money, They need to come and buy Ultima from the market, and they will create buying pressure. So we in the market is gonna have less and less and less and less and less Ultima tokens in the market, while we are having more and more and more people buying Ultima tokens in the market. Then we have the debit card, which is also gonna increase the utility of Ultima, and it's gonna bring new customers, new users. Then we're launching the travel portal, which is bringing new buyers. And in the market, we got less available Ultima tokens. And through the ecosystem, we got more and more and more buyers, especially from the car program. This is what you need to understand. If Alex decide to launch another pool, it's again gonna be inside here. We take from the market and we return to the market. We're just freezing tokens away from the market. This is the genius of this program and of this platform of DeFi-U, because it's allowing us to continuously decrease and decrease and decrease and freeze and freeze and freeze Ultima tokens. And if we get down to, let's say, 100 tokens in the market, if we have only 100 tokens in the market, guys, a price of $1 million per token is only giving us a market cap of $100 million. That's what we have right now. We have a market cap of $100 million right now. So by just reducing supply, we can get the price up to $1 million. Will this happen next year? No. 2 years? No. 3 years? No. Maybe in 4 years, maybe in 5 years. But we don't need to go to $1 million for everyone here to be crazy. Let's say it go to 50K. Let's say go to 30K. This is incredible because we are now at 5. So let's say at 10x. This is incredible. And imagine you now making a 10x on Ultima. Let's say Ultima is going up to 50K next year, according to Alex strategies. That is a 10x growth. What if you are multiplying money here, and then you take part of your profits and you're putting into the crypto market that is also doing a 10x later? And what is happening now, in combination, you have done 100 times your money in 2 years. This is the power, guys, of really leveraging off what we have in Ultima, leveraging off the chance we have to create an income with this business. This is the power we have to have inside information in a token where we know from February, March, we're going to have an influx of money, so we can prepare. We got inside information right now. We can prepare. And what is it that we can do? Yeah, what happened in September? I will not give you anything about the future. Let me talk about what happened in September. In September, the price was $4,000. And what happened? A lot of people start working very hard and earn commissions. And what happened in October? The price went to 24,000. Okay, so we already been to 24,000. What growth was this? This was X6. It is plus 600% profit. And what happened here? Let's say you are earning here $10,000 in commission at the price of 4,000. Okay, what is that worth later? it is worth 60,000. So you earn in commission or by accumulating, you earn $60,000 with by just earning 10,000 in commissions. What if you earn 100,000 in September? Yeah, of course, that is now 600K. This is the leverage we have, guys. This is why we love when the price go down. This is why we love when the price is low, because we know we got inside information. There's good things coming. Do we believe the price can go up again to 24,000? I'm not gonna, you're gonna answer that yourself. We did it already without car program, without verification on CoinMarketCap, with more tokens in the market, with less community. We already did it without debit card. So can we do it again? And if we do it again, we're now at 5K. We're now at $5,000. You are able to multiply here multiple times your income on the way up. This is how we're doing it, guys. This is the game plan. And when the price go down, okay, we sit calm, we keep our teams, we work hard because we know it comes up again. And here we work, here we profit. Here we work, here we profit. The people working at this price is going to be the ones who's benefiting here. And I saw people getting Rolls Royces. I saw people getting Bentleys. I saw people getting Maseratis, Porsches, Rolexes. Why did they get all of these things? Because they were working when the price was low and they were profiting when the price was high. Very easy. This is how the market works in all areas, guys. So I want you to take this with you, because with this, you will be able to really go into 2024 with a better way of doing business, with a better way of actually creating success for yourself, and a better way for all of you to just go into this year with another strategy. And we always want to move into new years, ladies and gentlemen, with new strategies, because if you do what you've always done, then you will always receive what you always had. And I believe for all of us that 2024 is the year where we need to take it to a new level. It is the year where we need to increase everything that we've done so far. And this is something that all of us need to bring with us into this new year. So with this being said, I want to bring on my business partner, Navid, to talk a little bit more about what it is that we can do now, knowing that we have 2 days left until the start of 2024. And after this, I'm going to come with a big surprise. So don't leave the call. We have something big planned, and we're going to announce it at the end of this call, so you can get ready and you can explode into 2024. With those words, let me bring on my business partner, Navid, who has been in the market of network marketing for 15 years, an individual who has been in the crypto market for 10 years. And if there's anyone who knows how to create success and how to utilize time before a new year in the right way, I know it's Navid. So with those words, Navid, the floor is yours.
Hello, guys, and thank you so much, Emil, for this amazing end of the year call. And guys, I mean, I think everything is lining up in a very interesting way. I think we all can see that. I think we all can feel that as well. You know, I think Q1, the first quarter of next year, is highly important for everybody to really get the best out of 2024. You know, it's basically setting up the tone for the rest of the year. So I think, you know, to do that as well, it comes a lot with planning. It comes a lot with goal setting. And I think the end of the year is a perfect time to really reflect for the past year. It's a time to reflect for the past years. It's a time to reflect if you are where you want to be at this specific moment. It's a very interesting time where you can, you know, maybe you are not having the possibility to travel away today or tomorrow, a few hours. But do that. I mean, try to at least make sure that you can get away for like 2 hours, be on yourself, you know, to get that alone time, to really reflect upon yourself, what you want, what your ambitions are for the coming year, what you are willing to put in terms of effort, what are you willing to put in terms of, okay, how are you structuring the first 3 months of the next year? You know, these are very important stuff to really be clear in your mind where you want to go. This is a routine I've had for the past quite many years. I love it. I really love to, you know, have that alone time to really reflect on my own, to, you know, make sure that I get those times, you know, where I get in, I reflect what I've done. Am I happy with the result? Could I have done more? Not in terms of criticizing myself, just to reflect, just to give myself an honest and straightforward feedback. That's very important. And you know, we have the bull market coming up. I love the halving slides that Emil just showed. It's quite amazing. It really gives you a very, very good indication where we are going, where we are headed. And you know, with this business opportunity as well, I think with the car program, I think everybody that was in the old community in PLCU when that was launched last time, we all saw what happened. It was nuts, guys. It was fireworks. Not being, I mean, we can't compare that to anything else. It was insane. And you know, if that is being implemented again, it's a very, very good indication that it can push the price very, very high again. You know, all of these things lines up, and I think it's very exciting. We have the event on the 3rd of February as well, which is great. It's in the first quarter of next year. It's great to really position yourself, to know where you want to go, to know as well, to get maybe that external motivation, external, you know, input that maybe you need to really excel and really move on. To maybe that gives you that fuel to keep pushing for another 30 days. I don't know. You need to find this out yourself. But to really get to this event, I think is a massive key for a massive success next year, to really go there and really accumulate as much information as you possibly can, to accumulate as much relationships as you possibly can, to accumulate as much, you know, also, you know, memories together with other people, like-minded people that want to go in the same direction. And also, of course, the knowledge you will get on these events will, of course, be out of crucial importance, I would say. So how are you preparing, guys? How are your goals for next year? Is it only goals? Is it just like a dream list, or is it actually coming with an actual action plan as well? You need to plan accordingly. You need to really set yourself very, very clear with your mindset where you want to go for next year, and take that time. Take that time away from family, or just lock yourself into your office and tell your spouse that you need to be alone for 3 hours or 2 hours to just reflect, just go through what you want to accomplish next year. I think this is really, really important to do that, to really get into your own head, to get into your own feelings, to really know where you want to go next year. And of course, guys, once again, we have the perfect storm lining up for us. We have the bull market coming. We have the event. We have, you know, everything that the company is implementing now. I think that the first quarter of next year will be an absolute smashing story. I think it's going to be an absolute insane momentum that we will get as well, which will be very, very exciting. So with those words, guys, I'm not going to keep this going for too long. I mean, for you guys to understand that you need some time alone to go home and reflect, do that. Please do that for your own sake, for your team's sake as well. So your team knows that you have clarity as well. Maybe call around to your team and make this a team thing. Make sure that they do the same thing now. And you know, New Year's celebration doesn't start until tomorrow evening anyway, so you have time. There is time. There is no work tomorrow. There's probably no work today. If you are working, you know, take this time to reflect. Take this time to really plan accordingly. Take this time to set up your goals for the next year if you already haven't done it. And if you already have done it, do a repetition of it. Repeat it for yourself and go through it again for yourself. It will be well worth it. So with those words, I'm leaving over to you again, Emil. And for all of you guys on this call, we are very excited for the next year. The bull market is coming 2024, and it will continue into 2025. According to the previous years of the history of the bull markets. And we are so excited about this, because together with an opportunity like this, where we have this daily cash flow cryptocurrency, where we can dollar cost average into this space, it gives us an extreme edge on the market. And just like the example Emil said, you know, to go from where we are now to maybe 50K, it's a 10x, and then to go with another 10x on the crypto bull market. Imagine, guys, what you can do with that amount of funds. Imagine what you can do with 100x on that amount of money. I think that's incredible, and we all have that opportunity to be part of that. But of course, guys, be smart. Maybe set up targets where you sell out a little bit on the way and go into the crypto bull market as well along the way. And I think with the right strategy and all of those strategies, we will personally go through in Thailand as well, on the event, and also, of course, on the Pattaya retreat, where we will be much more in-depth details regarding those things. We will have a lot of fun together. So Emil, I'll leave over to you.
Thank you so much, Navid, for those insights. So guys, take this as a call to action. Sit down, write down what it is that you did good this year, what it is that you can improve this year. Go into 2024. What is your goal? What do you want to achieve? Write it down and break it down into action steps. With those action steps, you will be able to move in with clarity into 2024. And it's going to be two groups of people. It's going to be the one that moves into 2024 and they wake up on the 1st of January. It's like, oh, it's a new year. Let's get started. And you feel already behind. I promise you, if you do it today and then you go into 2024, you feel like you're ahead of the world. You feel like you're ahead of the masses. And this energy, this feeling is going to put you ahead of the world. So guys, put your goals in place, make an action plan, and just know that if you do exactly what you did this year, you will get the same results. If you want a better outcome next year, you need to do something different. Otherwise, you will repeat the same story. We have a chance now to rewrite the story, to start a new chapter, start a new year, to choose how we want to play this year and implement those strategies and move in with strategies already from today. And we can make a new year with new results and create a new story for all of us, guys. Next year could be the most important year of our lives. That is why we are not playing games right now. We're taking this time and setting up for the next year. And we want to kick off the year in power with all of you guys. That's why we are organizing a big, huge 2024 kickoff community call with our own CEO and founder, Alex Reinhardt. He will come on the 3rd of January, 1 p.m. Dubai time. We will post this into our Telegram group now. 1 p.m. Dubai time on the 3rd of January, we are launching the new year together with Alex Reinhardt. This call will 100% max out with over 1,000 people. So make sure you are early. We will bring translators to multiple languages. If you have a translator in your language, send to us into our Telegram group forum. We will take that email and add a translator so people can learn about the news for 2024 from Alex in your own native language. So we will make sure we're also streaming on YouTube, but you need to be early to this call to be able to get a seat on Zoom and get the translation benefit. Otherwise, you have to watch it on YouTube. And I know 100% we're going to max out this call and make sure you're planning, strategizing, getting your team here early. And this can be the perfect start of 2024. On this call, on the 3rd of January with Alex Reinhardt, we are going to open up for everyone to start getting tickets to our Bangkok event. We are going to start at this 3rd of January. So again, if you are in our team, you already have access to buying tickets. You need to get tickets right now, because otherwise what is going to happen is that tickets will finish very fast. Because of our ability to expand the venue, we are welcoming the community. Why? Because we believe now, when we got extra seats in this hall, let's unite, let's come together, let's start the year with all of us, 1,000+ people in one location, in a vibrant city like Bangkok, where we are sitting down and we're gonna make this event the most powerful event that has been ever created. We got leaders buying 100 tickets, 200 tickets. Some leaders are getting ready to buy more than that right now, today. So it's very important, guys, that you are organizing. And if you are a responsible leader, do like other leaders. We got someone buying before 10 tickets, 20 tickets, someone buying 200 tickets, 100 tickets. Why? Because they believe in themselves that if they put this commitment to get the tickets, they will be able to bring the people and put the pressure on themselves. And the big winners next year will be the ones who comes to this event, because we know that this industry of network marketing is going from event to event to event. And I believe that whatever you need to spend on an airplane ticket, hotel, and event ticket, that money, you need only one piece of knowledge in your mind to do the right decision next year, to have one pump, and you're going to make that money back 10 times. I believe it could be the greatest investment you could ever make in your life, to come to this convention, because we are not only gonna have fun, we're not only gonna do shows, giveaways, excitement, and it's a team event, but from stage, we're gonna provide you with knowledge. We're gonna provide you with the keys for the bull market. We're gonna share things we never spoke about before. But more importantly, at the evening, we have a gala dinner. And this gala dinner, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna go very deep. That conversation is gonna happen in those tables is why us orchestrating and launching our crypto bull market action plan that we've been working on for the past many years. We're going to be sharing our strategies. We're going to be sharing how we have been able to make 50, 100 times growth of our money the past bull markets. And we will do it again. And we will share that secrets with you on this event. If you are not here on this event, you will miss out on those secrets. You will miss out on meeting the community. You will miss out on getting the energy to move into next year with power. You will miss out to learn how to get onto the exclusive waiting list for the cashback program. You will be in a position where you don't know, if you don't come to this event, how to benefit from the growth of Ultima, when to sell, when to buy, how to do it properly. We are going to be able to give everything to you in private, because publicly like this, we cannot share all the secrets. But in private settings, in our leadership retreat in Pattaya, at the gala dinner at the event, that is where all the secrets are going to be shared, ladies and gentlemen. If you are in our team, you are already having access to getting tickets. We are getting people buying a lot now. Get them quickly, because on the 3rd of January, 1 month before the event, we are opening up these tickets for the whole community. So this is your last chance to get your people on here. And the difference of you making a little bit of money or life-changing money in the bull market could be you get an extra 10 people to this event, an extra 50 people to this event. The amount of people you're able to put into that room is going to be a direct reflection of the income you will make in Ultima for the coming 3 months. And that is going to be a direct reflection on how much you can multiply that money in the bull market. So you can go from literally having now $10,000 to $1 million. And it all starts by coming to the Bangkok convention and joining us at this very important event, which is a team event, not company event. It's a team event. And we got a lot of surprises for all of you that we can't mention right now. I wish I could, but you have to come there to witness yourself. With those words, I hope to see you all in Bangkok on the 3rd of February. And I hope to see you all on our launch call with 2024 and Alex Reinhardt on the 3rd of January. I want all of you to spend the coming 2 days to reflect and set your plan for 2024. We are going to do that. And I wish everyone on this call a happy new year. I want to say thank you to all of you that has been a part of this journey for the past 1.5 years with us, the Den. We thank all of you who has been here longer and those who are new. We are here in one community working together with the same vision of creating a better life for us and others. Let's continue bringing this fire, this energy, this unity into 2024. And I'm sure this year is going to be the biggest year we've ever had. So with that, Happy New Year, guys. See you guys soon.
Happy New Year.